Hey everybody, welcome back to my Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, we're going to make a super easy, really amazing carrot cake. For my recipe today, you need about 2 cups of shredded carrot, and that is 200 grams for my recipe today. 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 150 grams. 1 cup of granulated white sugar, 200 grams. 2/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, 152 grams. 2 large eggs. 1 teaspoon of salt, 5 grams. A half a teaspoon of baking soda, 3 grams. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 5 grams. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 grams. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 5 grams. And our last ingredient, 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 gram. So those are the ingredients. Let's get started. So a super easy recipe. Into my mixer, I'm going to add in all of my sugar, my 2 eggs, and my vegetable oil. And you can use vegetable oil or canola oil. Any one will do. It's good. Close down the lid, and let's just get this mixing up. I just want to get this creamed up a little bit. Okay, so that's about 30 seconds of mixing. You can see how nice that batter looks. And now we're going to add in the vanilla. Just get that going a little bit. I just want to mix that in before we start adding in our other ingredients. Okay, that's good. I'll just turn my mixer here so that you can see a little bit better. So we've got our flour, our salt, baking soda, baking powder, cinnamon, and that magical ginger. I love ginger. Close down the lid. Let's just get this going. Just a slow mix now. Whenever you incorporate your flour, you want to just go at a slow speed. Nice and easy. Just mix all of that in. You can see how quickly the mixer mixes everything. And by the way, you don't need a stand mixer like this. You can do it by hand, or you can use just a regular beater in a bowl. So that's good. And our last ingredient, all of our carrot. Okay, that's good. Close down the lid. And again, just speed number 1. Nice and slow, don't be in a rush. And that's perfect. So let's get this into our little baking dish. For my recipe today, I am using a 9-inch diameter pan, and that is equal to 23 centimeters. And I've just added a little bit of parchment paper in the bottom. And I'm going to grab my batter and just get all of that right in there. This smells amazing. So easy to make, and it is so delicious. Make sure you get everything out of your bowl. You did pay for the ingredients, so you do want to use everything that you used. And there we go. That's great. Nice. And now I'm going to bake this about a half an hour in my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven, which is 177 degrees Celsius. Hey everybody, I am back. I baked my cake for exactly 35 minutes. And I'll put that up on the screen just so that we have that locked in. Anyway, it looks really good. If you want your carrot cake a little bit higher, then just use a slightly smaller baking tin. I'm just going to go around here because I want to make sure that I don't break the cake when I remove it. That looks good. That is nice. Just going to remove it. Look at that. There we've got our parchment paper, and then you can just tear that off if you wish. We'll get that on there. You can see how easily that came out with that parchment paper. So at this point, my cake has been out of the oven about 45 minutes. I cannot wait any longer. I want to go in for a little slice here. Oh, it smells so good. You can see how tender the crumb is on that cake, and I just got to get my knife underneath between the parchment paper and the cake. Let me just get that out, and look at that. Oh, that looks awesome. Let me just clean my plate, and look at this. That looks really, really good. Look at this. You can see how moist and tender the crumb of the cake is. Look at that. Oh, this looks really good. Let me just spin this around so you can see. Really nice. And I love this recipe because it is so simple. The reason being, there is no pineapple in here. Let me just come in here. And let's go in for a little slice here. Look at that. Oh. Of course, there's only one thing missing, and that is the cream cheese frosting. Look at this. Oh, looks so good. Oh, wow. That is good. Melt in your mouth. So good. So later on this evening, I am going to whip up a quick batch of cream cheese frosting. I'll put a link to that underneath this video in the description box if you want to see me making that recipe. And I'll get a little bit on here, and maybe I'll take a few pictures of that as well. But anyway, that's it for this really fun video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish. And if you're on Facebook, this video is also on my Facebook page. If you love carrot cake, you have to give this a try. You're going to really love it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. And I am going in for another little bite. This is so good. Look at that. Look at how tender that crumb is. Amazing. Look at, oh. So good. Hey everybody, I know I ended off the video, but I just wanted to quickly come back and just show you what the carrot cake looks like with a little bit of cream cheese frosting. And that's a really nice frosting. It's got some nice real vanilla extract in it. So a really nice flavor that's going on inside that cream cheese frosting. So I just wanted to make sure that I got this little segment in there. But anyway, there we have it. This is so good. That combination of the frosting and the carrot cake, amazing. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel, and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. On the screen now, you can choose a video to watch, or you can also click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you once again for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it.